Next class in Adobe After Effects, there is a wiggle paths. So wiggle paths, what is a wiggling? Wiggling means some kind of shaky movement, right? So let us understand clearly what is wiggle. The wiggle paths is an animation effect in Adobe After Effects used to make lines oscillate and jiggle by automatically adding random waveform like distortions to the path of a shape layer. It is a modifier that can be added to a shape layer's path to create visual interest without manually keyframing every point. This effect can be used for a wide variety of animations, from subtle organic movements to more stylish waveform effects. How it works: add the modifier. To use it, you add a wiggle paths from the add button and the contents layer of a shape layer in the timeline. Adjust parameters. So here we have some parameters are there to adjust. Okay, after adding it, you can expand the wiggle paths option to find parameters to control the animation look and feel. Okay, such as size controls the degree of the wiggles deviation. Detail determines the number of points in the wiggle. So points allows you to choose between corner, jagged or smooth, rounded wiggle, right? So there are main two types of wiggles are there. So one is corner and another is smooth. Wiggles per second sets the frequency of the wiggle. Okay, so frequency that will set. Create different looks. By tweaking these settings, you can create different styles of animation such as fluid waveforms, jittery lines, or even a stop motion effect by combining it with the posterize time effect. Other uses: animating the growth of a wiggle. You can animate the wiggle's appearance by keyframing the size parameter from 00 to 0 to a higher value. Layering effects, you can apply multiple wiggle paths modifiers to a single shape layer to combine different distortion effects or duplicate the layers to create distinct layered lines, right? So basically this is automatically system software automatically can create this. It's a wiggle effect, right? Let us try this one. What is this? Okay, this is my After Effects, and here create the new comp, and as usually I am taking the width 920, height 1080. Yeah, this is my composition. Okay, suppose here you draw anything. Suppose here I am using star, place here, and after placing the shape layer here, the shape, here we have a contents, right? So there is a add button is there. Just click on that. Say wiggle paths. See, when you applied the wiggle paths, it is giving some wavy, shaky kind of effect to the path. So okay, so there is a wiggle path here. Open that, and here the many options are available. See, there is a size. So size means you can increase and decrease the size. Suppose if you change that, it is changing the star shape. Okay, and make it 0. Okay, it's not giving any sense. So make it little bit. And here it is a detail. So detail means, suppose see, these are many the cuts look like cuts are there. So give many if you want something the current shock effect. Suppose if you want to make this one, suppose if I play that one, now see, this is here, it is giving some sensation, right? So even you can give the change the color if you want. Yeah, now see, this is okay. See here, I'm not giving any keyframe. So automatically when you apply this one, it is automatically itself it is animating, because already we have applied the number. As per the given number, it is moving. And what are the points? Suppose here, I told you already, there is a two type of effects are there, wiggle effects. This is a corner and smooth. So corner means this is sharp, the sharp ends. When you click on this, it is changing to a smooth, rounded one. Now see here it is. It's a kind of boiling effect, right? It is giving. Now come back to normal corner. So wiggle second. So what is it? Per second, 2 wiggles it is giving. So that means the boiling kind of things. Okay. So if I change this to more, suppose 10 or 15, yeah, 25. Now see it is kind of shaky effect, right? It is giving. So that is the wiggle second. So correlation is, suppose here, suppose if I increase this one, now see it is the relating to, suppose here I'll give the -1 here, suppose this is the -1, keep this less, suppose 0 here, and I'll add see that is it is correlating that each other, right? It is the correlating each other. This is temporal phase. Okay, so suppose here I'm increasing the temporal values, and this I'm changing to this much. Okay, so depends on the values, given the values it is changing, right? And this is a spatial phase, so increase the spatial phase. Spatial phase, suppose, yeah, this much. And now here it is adding that value, and even you can decrease this rounds how many you want that spatial phases. Make it Control Z. The random seeds. So random seeds, suppose if you want to understand a few things more clearly, suppose here I am using the pen tool here. Yes. Okay, after adding this one, create this wiggle path and apply the some default values here, or otherwise increase if you want. So let us increase the size, and here it is a detail I'm giving. Okay, this is okay. So here I'll take the duplicate layer, so I'm using Control D. Okay, so this is the first one, lock this one, and this is the second one, and keep this side. Okay, this is the second one, and this is the first one. Okay, for the second one, so here I'm changing the random seed. Suppose here the both sides, suppose if I play this one, though both are playing equally, right? So if I change this one, the random seed, suppose here applying this, now see the values here, when you change these values, automatically this is affecting, so this is increasing the up downs, and play this one, now see it is showing some difference. Okay, so even you can increase this, then you will understand more. Yes, now see Okay, this is basically about that random seed. Okay, now delete all these things. Delete all these things. You can use the pen tool here to here. Okay. The shape layer, and I'm applying the wiggle paths. On the wiggle paths, you can create this. Okay, this is nice. Now see, this is kind of the wavy path which is given. Okay. So what I'll do here, I'll do duplicate, Control D. Okay, and one, I'll make it little bit down, or otherwise I'll change the color to that one. So let us lock that one, another one, and select this one, and here I'll change this to some other color. Yes, now let us play this one. And if you want, you can increase the detail for one, and the size you can modify this if you want. Now play this one. See here, the both are giving the two different effects. So basically, this is about the wiggle paths in Adobe After Effects.